નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Standard 8, Subject Science, Chapter 16, Light. Dear students, today we are discussing about care of eyes. So how you know that eye is a very sensitive organ. So we have to take very care. Okay, it is necessary that you have to take or you take proper care of your eyes. So in what way we have to take proper care? If there is any problem, you should go to an eye specialist. So where you have to go? You have to consult eye doctor or eye specialist. Okay, we should not hesitate. So if it is possible, as early as possible, you have to consult the eye doctor. Okay, have a regular checkup also. So regular checkup, okay, once in a year or every 6 months or once in a year. So like this, you have to go for the regular checkup. So these are the precautions you have to take it. What precautions you have to take? These are the precautions you have to take. If advised, use suitable spectacles. So suppose the doctor is advised, use the spectacles. So those times many of the students feel scaring. So hesitate or afraiding or hesitating. So not to do or not to go for any scan. So we should use the suitable spectacles if the doctor is advised, then only. Too little or too much. See, too little or too much light is bad for the eyes. Too little, not a dim light, as well as so bright light is not good for the eyes. So insufficient light also causes eye strain, eye pain, or headaches. So these are all due to the problem of, or one of the problem of the eye problem. So too much light, like that of the sun, or a powerful torch. Okay, so this will be a powerful lamp or laser lamp. So these are all can injure or damage our eyes or damage the retina. You know that eye part, retina will be there. So their image will be forming and reflecting. So this may damage. So do not look at the sun or a powerful light directly. So not to look powerful light or sun like this. So never rub your eyes, never rubbing the eyes like this, not to rub in the hard blow. Never rub your eyes. If particles dust go into your eyes, suppose any particles or insect get into your eyes, wash your eyes with clean water. So you have to spray the water there, clean water. And if there is no improvement, then you have to consult the doctor or go to the doctor. So always read at the normal distance. Normal distance, you know that 25 centimeter is a normal distance of the correct eye. So for the vision, do not read by bringing the book too close. So don't bring the book too close or too far. So then also getting the eye strain. Or okay, so these are the careful taking the care of the eyes. So you have to remember the students and follow it also. So you learned that in the previous classes, balanced food or balanced diet is also in some components contains. So if our food is not a balanced one, so then it will affect to the eye also getting the suffer. So lack of vitamin A. So you know that our food contains fats, carbohydrates, okay, proteins, vegetables, fruits. These are the contents even vitamin A also. So for the eye, vitamin A, B, C, D, E, say like this. A is required in the foodstuff is responsible for a eye troubles. So if there is a lack of vitamin A, then eye problem starts. So for that, what you have to take? You have to go for orange or yellow fruits or even vegetables. Okay, so like this, you have to take regularly or season wise. And most common among them is, so if the problem, if the vitamin A, lack of the vitamin A, what there is? Say night blindness. Night blindness means what? The person in the daytime, okay, whenever just light go on the day ending, then they will get the trouble. So they cannot see properly. So night they cannot see. The night blindness will start. So that is why we should go for balanced diet. So one should therefore include in the diet the food components which are vitamin A. What the food contains vitamin A also it should be there in the diet. Raw carrots, broccoli, green vegetables such as spinach, or you can say palak. This you have to take, or cod liver eye. So from this medical stores you will get it. So that is okay. Yellow tablet, and even eggs, milk, curd, cheese, butter, fruits like papaya or mango. So these are all rich in the vitamin A. So these foods we have to take whenever season wise this all comes. We should use it. Okay, in this way we can avoid the vitamin A problem. Okay, so now we'll go for visually impaired person can read and write. Visually impaired person. So visually impaired means weakened or diminishing power. Eye is diminishing or weakened. Persons can, how they can make them to read and write. How their lifestyles can be improved. See, some persons, including the children, can be visually impaired even by birth. Some of them may be afterwards getting any got of hurt or injured. Those there also they will lose their eyes. So they have very limited vision. Some of them very limited. Some of them fully cannot be seen at all since birth. Some person may lose their eyesight because of the disease or any injury. Such a persons try to identify the things by, so you know that some of the blind persons you see, they are trying or touching by touching the things or listening the voices, they are responsive that. Okay, they act. So they will develop their other senses also more sharply. They are developing even other senses by like this. However, nowadays additional resources, say how we are using the mobile, even the tablet, so like this. So they are also having some particular additional resources will be there. So they can enable them to develop their capabilities or live or so that lifestyle they can better improve their lifestyle. So what that is by using the brain system. By using the brain system, the most powerful resource is the brain. Brain. So here the scientist Louis Braille himself is a visually challenged person. He himself is a visually challenged person. Developed a system for visually challenged persons and published in the 1821. He published the magazines or a book for visually challenged persons. Okay, Braille system. So from that they can read and write. The present system was adopted in the 1932. So later that 1932 the book is adopted or involved. So there is Braille code will be there for common languages. So code system for mathematics, scientific notation, specific note will be there. Many Indian languages can be read by using the Braille system. And this Braille system has 63 dot system will be there. 63 dot systems. So like this, so like this will be there, like this. And like these 3 patterns. Okay. And like this way, this row will be there. So here arranged 63 dot patterns will be there. Each character represents a letter and a combination of letters or a common word or a grammatical sign. Dots are arranged in the cells in the 2 vertical rows. So like this, 2 vertical rows. And of 3 dots each. Okay, 3 dots will be there. So suppose patterns of dots to represent some of the letters. Some common words are given here. For example, C will be there. C is there here. 2 dots. Okay, C. And here one will be there. So in this C, and here 2 dots. Here this is A. And then this one will be there. And here it will be T. C, A, T. So in this way, cat. So like this way, and also that by putting the commas. So like this notation or raised object, See, these patterns, when embossed means raised, okay, raised design, embossed on the braille sheets, help visually challenged person to recognize the words, to make a sentence, okay, by touching it. To make them easier to touch, and the dots are raised slightly. The dots are raised it slightly. So that is why they can move their hands or fingers. So in this way, they can read and write. So visually impaired people learn the braille system by beginning with the letters. So how we are learning the English alphabets, 26 alphabets, in the similar manner, there also letters will be there. And then special characters they will read. Then by letter combination will be there. So methods depend upon the recognition by touching. So depends upon the by touching they have to identify or recognize it. Each character has to be memorized also. See, yes students, here after that practicing they should go on memorizing. They should practice and also remembering. So that is the way of learning. So without memorizing, so we cannot keep in the mind. So practice makes the man perfect, you learn. And as well as memorization, keeping in the mind. So braille text can be produced by the hand. So braille text can be produced by the hand or by the machine also. Nowadays improvement will be there. Machine also using typewriter like devices also are there. Printing machines also there. So these all nowadays have been developed for the visually challenged persons. Okay, some visually impaired Indians have great achievements. See, usually what you are saying, impaired person also great achievement they have done. To their credit. See, Diwakar, a child prodigy, so have shown the amazing performance as a singer. And you know that in the musical, Ravindra Jain is also born completely visually impaired person. Obtained a Sangeet Prabhakar degree from Allahabad. And he had shown his excellence in the lyrics and even singer and a musical composer. So these are all they achieved like anything. And Lal Advani is also given, himself visually impaired, established an association for special education and rehabilitations for the disabled in India, those who are disabled in India. And Helen A. Keller, see, look here now, Helen A. Keller is shown here, figure will be there, Helen A. Keller, okay. So this one, she is a lady, an American author and as well as a lecturer. It perhaps the most well-known and inspiring the visually challenged persons for inspiring to the visually impaired persons. She lost her sight when she was only 18 months old. So when she was 18 months old, she lost the eye. But because of her resolve and courage, intention, she could complete her graduation from the university. And she wrote a number of books. She wrote the number of books also, including The Story of My Life. So what is the book name? The Story of My Life. In 1903 it is published. Okay, got the students? Got the idea? So these are all visually impaired persons. And some are Indians also. Some visually impaired person, Indian, great achievements they have done. I told you, Diwakar, he is also. And Ravindra Jain, he is also. So, and Lal Advani, he is also. They achieved in their field and named, these are all visually impaired persons. They established or they have shown their great achievements to their credit. Okay, got the idea? So this is the way. But here one more thing you have to remember, dear students. Whenever any visual impaired persons will be there, we have to help them. We should not laugh or any sort of showing misbehave with them. So not to do. We have to help anywhere in our neighborhood or in anywhere they will find. As far as possible, we should help. So that's why this lesson, they had given some visually impaired persons about the knowledge. and at the same time how we can take care of the eyes. Okay, so this all go through it, and we'll meet. This lesson is over. Okay, go through this lesson, and lesson we have completed. We'll meet in the next lesson with a new video. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for joining us.